And now with the way that everything's working, probably a lot of the old models from 24 and 23 will probably just end up being Persona cards in my faction. So we got that to look forward to.
Right now on BeachBurnBob.
WWE 2K25 is just right around the corner, but you know what that means? A new year and a new WWE 2K25 roster. But you know what? With every year's new roster, that means that some wrestlers are not going to make it. So today I put together a list of wrestlers that are 99.9.9.9.9% sure not going to be in WWE 2K25. 1% for the disclaimer, but let's get to it. First up on the list, we have Dijak. The curious case of Dijak. I mean, this guy's had the weirdest run in 2K games of all time. He comes into the game as T-Bar, and then he comes in as Dijak in NXT, and then the next year he's 100% Dijak in real life, but then in 23 they're like, no, he has to be T-Bar, and then in 24 he's Dijak, and then he even gets his own Dijak patch, and he gets a new entrance, and everything's grand, and now he's not in WWE anymore, so go figure. Just like our next man on the list, the almighty Bobby Lashley. Him and MVP go together here as they are now the Hurt Syndicate on the independent scene of the wrestling world. Hopefully the Hurt business returns one day once they put a little polish on it. But I enjoyed MVP the last couple years and having Bobby Lashley. Let me know in the comments below, which one of these wrestlers are you going to miss the most? How about Ricochet though? Ricochet finally leaving. I mean, we finally get Samantha Urban as a ring announcer. She's going to be gone. Ricochet's gone. What is going to be in store for 2K25? But that could mean that we get Lillian Garcia. So, I mean, I'll be okay with that. But, or maybe they'll keep Samantha. We'll just have to wait and see. But how about who's not going to be in the game?
Do you know what my watch is saying? I've never heard that watch.
Revolutionize your experience with Hex Gaming premium custom controllers. Use code BEACH to save at checkout.
We couldn't hinder Jinder even if we tried. Jinder Mahal, what a year. Main eventing with The Rock, and then him and Indoshir both being released. I don't think this faction will be in WWE 2K25. I'm going to miss them because I actually like them in my universe too. It was nice to actually have them all together. I think they should have got a better run on television. And this will be the shortest amount of wrestlers that we've lost in a game in a long time. We usually average 20 to 30 wrestlers a year that are taken out as each year cycles. If we get away with only losing 12 wrestlers or so, I think that's a win. But how about Cameron Grimes? He was released early on in the release of WWE 2K24, so I'm pretty 99.9% sure that he is done. Hopefully they keep his entrance in the game because that is pretty cool. And how about the case of Scripps? He was Reggie in 2K23, and 2K24 he's Script, and in 2K25 he is going to be gone. Let me know in the comments down below, did you ever even use Reggie / Scripps / I'm not gonna lie, I like his moveset. I think it was pretty cool. And now with the way that everything's working, probably a lot of the old models from 24 and 23 will probably just end up being Persona cards in my faction. So we got that to look forward to. The last one that I could find that I'm actually, 99.999% sure about is, of course, Xia Li. I mean, not a bad list of wrestlers that are leaving. I hate to see anybody leave the roster. With Post Malone, I think it will be a lot like it was with Machine Gun Kelly. In for 1 year and then out because you did the soundtrack for this year's game. For my prediction on who will be the soundtracked man for WWE 2K25, though, make sure you subscribe. So let me know in the comments below, which wrestler are you going to miss the most? For me, I think it's going to be MVP. I really used him a lot in my universe. Let me know in the comments below which wrestler you're going to miss the most. Remember, make life your beach. We'll see you on the next video.
Right now on BeachBurnBob.
So one of the crazy things about all the superstars that are different or going to be gone in this year's